Hi guys, and welcome to another Strelux C++ tutorial. I just woke up, so this is going to be a hard one. Um, uh, yeah, let's see. Today's tutorial is going to try to talk about templates, and we're going to try to build a simple calculator with a template in it. So, include IOStream, our usual include library. Namespace std, and now we're going to build a template. So the keyword template defines a template, and now you have these opening, what's it called, less than sign. So here you put the name of a template. Is basically a series of classes, but the classes can be of any data type. So here you put what you're gonna call your data type. So you can either put type name or you can put class. It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna put type name, and I'm gonna put my type name to be T. So now T is my type, whatever I define it as. I could say T is a string, I could say T is a character, I could say anything. And so template type name T, and now we go down and say we want to write a class, right, for my calculator. So calculator. So I wrote that into the template. So class calculator, and now I want to say I don't know, private T first, T second. So these are going to be my operands, and then public I'll put. So basically the only new thing is the template type name T. It just allows me to use this class with any type. So, well, pretty much. So first I'm gonna have a calculator, T first equals 0, T second equals 0. So this is my calculator. First equals first, calculator second equals second. So here I defined these values to be the same as I enter in here. So I'm happy with that. And now I'm going to have a deconstructor calculator, which is not going to do anything. So, okay. So now I start having my functions. My functions may be add, and so I can have two functions add. I could overload it and have either add two numbers or add the numbers given in the first place. So I'm gonna add, so it's just gonna return, but I have to put a type here. So I'm gonna put T add because T is my type. So return first plus second. Oops. Okay. Let's make a tsubtract function. Tsubtract return first minus second. And again, we need these brackets. So T multiply return first times second T divide So simple, we just made all the functions into a template. Return first divided by second. And now I'm gonna put a couple of others. So t absolute value apps if t apps will take a value, for example x, if x is less than 0, return negative x. So I'm just going to put it in a separate line so it'll be easier to read. Okay, else return x. So as simple as that. And this is my absolute value sign. And what else? T power t power. So I'm gonna say for int I equals 0, I is less than second, I plus plus. So I'm gonna put the first number into the power of the second. So I'm gonna say actually for int I. For int I equals 1. Alright, so I'm gonna say here we're gonna say t sum equals 0, and here I'm gonna say 1, because we're multiplying here. Sum times equals first. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be my power function, return sum, or return t whatever result res. So this is gonna be my result. So return res result. And what else? Let's just keep it at that for now. So I'm gonna close the brackets. And that's it. I'm gonna make a new int main, and I'm gonna say calculator later. Now I have to specify a data type because of this template here, so I'm gonna say calculator double, and now I can use my constructor. So I'm gonna say first one's gonna be 7.3, second number is gonna be 16.7, and now I'm going to say cout the sum of the two numbers is, and now I'm going to say calculator double. Oh, I have to define my calc. So this is the parameters given to the function. So my calc is my new calculator. So the sum of is my calc add and L. So now we wrote sorry, just make a little more space. So now we wrote the function that would add my calc add, and since we defined my calculator to be a calculator of double, it already stays. We don't have to redefine it here because we know that t everywhere, t is a double, so double first, double second, whatever. And let's test this out. I hope I didn't make any errors. Well, let's see. T absolute x return first. Wait, I should put all of these. T absolute tx t add let's return x